everyone, and welcome to Calm Creations Flosstube craft tube. My name is Tia, and today I've got a floss tube video. It's been quite a while, but I've got everything organised, I think, and I will show you what I've been up to. So first of all, I will show you my travel stitching. So I get to work about an hour early because of traffic and stuff like that, and I don't want to be late, so I get some time to stitch in the car. So I have been working on this pattern, which is by Rocking Horse Cross Stitch, and it's called A Tale as Old as Time, and that's it there. That's just a black and white copy of the chart. But what I'll do is I will, because it's been so long, I'll put in a photo of where I was up to, hopefully the last time you saw it, and where it's up to now. So this is where I'm up to. I've stitched all the black, and I'm now starting on the red of the rose. So this is on a Target cushion cover, because once it's stitched then it's finished, so all I have to do is put the pillow in. But that one's a nice easy one to do in the car because it's all black, and there's only 3 colours, which is black, red and green. So that's where I'm up to on my travel stitching. I also have another piece of travel stitching. The other day I didn't take my car to work, my husband took it to get serviced, and I had his car, so I had to take something else because I forgot to get my stitching out. So I took this one, which is Tribal Animals. This is Tribal Turtle by Mo Sale, and this is another good one to have in the car because it's just all black. So I managed to get a little bit of this one done. I've come all the way down here. I think the last time you saw it I'd only done to there, but I've done a little bit more, and I'm now starting coming down this side. So, and that is on a piece of 14 count Ada, crafted by Juliet. It was a gift that I did in a swap, Christmas swap, and it's all in oranges and my favourite colour, so it's a really fun piece of fabric. So that'll look absolutely striking on there when it's done, being just the black. So that is that one. Now I've got a little bit of haul and a few finishes, so maybe I'll show you my other stitching. So this is my little Heaven and Earth Designs quick stitch. This is Chocolate, Chocolate and More Chocolate by Randall Spangler, and he's a cute little dragon with some Oreo cookies, and I'm stitching him on 18 count white Ada, 2/1 full cross, and this is where he's up to now. I haven't stitched on him for a while, but I've done a lot since you last saw him, so he's looking a bit cute. So that is my little chocolate dragon. Now the other thing, so at Christmas, yeah, I think it was Boxing Day, I bought a kit on Amazon and I got it the next day. I was absolutely gobsmacked at how quick I got it. So I got London by Thea Governor, and I got the Black Ada version. There's a couple of other floss tubes that are stitching this, and theirs just looks absolutely amazing. So that is London. I haven't done an awful lot on it, but I've done a little bit. Sorry, the dust and the... So that is my... Oh, hang on a minute. Over there. Here we go. So there's where I'm up to so far on London. Now I think that's St Paul's Cathedral, I think. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it is. Number 4. Yeah, it's St Paul's Cathedral. So I've still got a very, very long way to go. This is one big piece of fabric that I've stuffed into my Q-snap. So... yes, it's coming, and this is 1/1 full cross on 18 count, which I've never done before. So this is fun. I'm really enjoying this one. So that is London. What else have we got? A few years ago I did winter and autumn in the Cricket collection, and I'm now part way through spring. So that's my spring so far. I should take it out of the hoop, but you get the idea. These I'm so far behind on, you know, every year they should be up, but they're not, and some have been up all year, and you know how it goes. So that is my little spring. Oh, that goes with another one. This one here. Now, one of my goals for this year is to learn lots of new fancy stitches, and I'm doing that in various different ways. I've been doing slow stitching projects and learning that way. I've been stitching, making a journal of stitchery through a channel on YouTube, which is heaps of fun. And then I thought I would do a temperature of stitches. So what I've been doing, and I'm behind on this one too because I've had all this stuff out here ready to film for so long and just haven't done it. So this is a design I'm doing. So this is a temperature of stitches. So it's a year-long one, and each row represents a different day. So I think I'm only up to, I think that's all of January. Yeah. So that's the month of January. See, I've got so much to go. We're now in March. Come on. Okay. So each row is a different stitch. I don't know if you can see what I've done. And I've added beads, but that's looking really pretty, and I'm learning lots of new stitches, which is fun. So I've printed a calendar.
Messenger video.
One moment, please. Right, sorry, I don't know where I was up to. Where was I up to? Oh, right. So I've got the calendar that I mark off each day that I've stitched, and then on the back of the calendar I've got the colours and the notes and what stitches I'm doing on my piece. So that one's lots of fun because I'm learning new stitches all the time. So, and the other one that I'm doing to learn all the new stitches is Northern Expressions Twisted Rainbow Sampler. So I've only done a tiny bit of, oh shivers, there's a needle still attached. So hang on, which way does it go? Yeah, that's the top. So that's what I've done so far on that, and that's just yeah, cross stitch, and there's, oh, I can't remember the name of that one. So I'm working my way down that one. So there's only a little bit on that. I started it ages ago on a different fabric, but I didn't like the fabric, so I've changed it to a white. So that's where I'd got to on the other one. I think that's how it goes. But I didn't like the fabric that I was using, so I changed it to white. But I've got threads everywhere. So that is Northern Expressions Twisted Rainbow Sampler. Right, what else? I've got a few finishes and a few FFOs. So I think in my last video, like 300 years ago, I put together the Advent Animals from Brooks Books. So I put it in, made it into a book, and just slowly going to start stitching through those. So I've finished, I think, oh no, I haven't finished yet, there's still a fish. So this is a free patterns on the Brooks Books website. So that's number 1, that's Katie Kitty. She's nearly finished. I've only got the, I think, fish to do down here, and maybe, I don't know, hang on. The fish and some backstitch and some snowflakes. So that's what she will look like. And then you can see there. So that's nearly finished. I really need to crack on and get that one done. So that is that one. I don't know if I shared this, but I will show you again. This is a sew to stitch. This is Red Riding Hood. I did this for a challenge a few years ago, but she's all finished. I was going to do the whole lot, but I'm not going to. There's so much work in these sew to stitch patterns, but they do look absolutely incredible when they're done. I really like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might make it into a journal cover or something. So that is that one. And the next finish I have is this is Dasher. It's a little Christmas ornament, and I've got the, I watched Tina and Stitches on Flosstube, and she's a UK crafter, and she does a lot of charts from magazine. She's subscribed to a digital magazine service called Readly, and on there are hundreds of magazines, and so I subscribed to it quite a while ago, and I printed this one off. So this is Dasher, and then I've stitched stitched that one, but I haven't finished it yet, haven't fully finished it. So that was nice easy stitch, and that is stitched on 28 count chalkboard linen. So I've just got to finish that. I think did I buy some black interfacing? I think I did, I can't remember, but that'll be made into a little pillow or a stand or something. Now another finish I had was, this was used as a travel stitching piece, and I finished it. Now you'll have to excuse all my scribbles all over the pattern, but this is Flower Quaker by Arena Verba. So that's that one there, and I've finally finished it. I finished it a while ago, I don't even know. So that's that one. That was so much fun, and it was good to have in the car because, you know, I could get quite a few motifs done in that small sitting. So that was that one. What is next? So next is this is still my most favourite piece at the moment, and this is, it's a bit squished, Crosswords by Long Dog Sampler, and I did it in a variegated thread, DMC, and then I just made it into a pillow for my bed. So, and then just fabric on the back with an envelope and a snap. So that is my, absolutely love that. Hold on, sorry. Cold coffee. Next we have, oh, where's it? So again in that Readly app, it's stuck together, we have, I've been doing, actually I've done two cross stitch calendars. Tina's done these as well, and she changes them out every month. They're only tiny, they take about 3 hours to stitch the whole thing, but they're so, I don't even know how I'm going to show you them, because maybe I can do that. The patterns are on there. So it's a year of the months, so there's some of them. There's January. So I've done January and February. I haven't done March or April yet. And how I've displayed them is I've put them in a, I've got a little frame, and I've made little calendars that I can pull off each month, and then the glass is still in there, and then I just take those off, and there's a magnet, so and they just sit on there. And then I've got a little box that so I've got a little box that I've put all the bits in. So there's January. That one's very cute. And then I've just got all the calendars pre-made for this year that I swap out each month when I stitch all the others. So that is those. Oh, right, there we go. Then the other finish that I had was, it's covered in Molly Love, is A Good Marriage by Lizzie Kate. Is it Lizzie Kate? I think so. And that's in a, a wooden tray. So there's the tray, but I've got it standing like this on my buffet. And then I've just put it onto a piece of black, well, mounted that, put some rickrack. There's a little tiny key in there. And just stuck it in, and we've got some little corduroy buttons, and that is that. So that's all my finishes and FFOs. Now I think that's it. I've got a little bit of haul. So ages ago I bought, so I didn't realise that heartstring sampler you could buy their patterns on Etsy. So I bought this one, which is Coffee Saves Lives, which is a really beautiful sampler, and I truly believe coffee saves lives. So I'll be starting that one soon. I've got all my threads and fabric ready. I bought these on a stash unload site on Facebook, and they're the two, what are they called, Needle Nick and Flossy Claws. So they're just the charts, they weren't the full kits. There's some, they've both got a basket each with some bits in, but I can find something to substitute for those when I finally do them. But that is that. Are we even filming? Oh yes. Okay, so that is those. The other thing I got, now I've got one more piece of this fabric somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. It'll be in my room somewhere. Was some hand dyed 32 count even weave. So I've got a nice sky blue, which is really pretty, and this, so they're called Summer Sky, and this one is called Dark Storm, and the other one was a linen colour, and these are by Paddock Lane Designs. So there's her details there. That's Lisa from Paddock Lane Designs. So I got those. So I got 3 pieces, but yeah, I don't know where the other bit's gone. And the other thing I got that I'm so excited about is, because I'm no longer doing customer finishes, I've been talking with Taryn from Teaser Handmaids, and she's in Sydney, and she's happy for me to send customers her way. So I think a few have been in contact with Taryn, and she's helped them out with some finishes. But Taryn makes project bags and accessories and things like that, and a few years ago I remember seeing on her Facebook page some bags, and when we were talking, I messaged her when we were talking, yeah, and I asked her if she had any more of these made, and so I got an Outlander Project Bag. How absolutely super cool is that? Absolutely love it. And she also made me a little Outlander accessory pouch, little zip, and it's all got the matching tartan inside. So that is that, and a Outlander Grime Guard. So in my bag will go my Outlander piece that I'm stitching, which is Jamie, Frank and Claire. So that is that. Well, I think that is everything. I've just rambled on and flown through what stuff I've got. At least I know where I'm up to for my next video. So I hope you have all enjoyed that. Sorry it's been so rushed. Nothing else to share. But yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy what you're doing. Take care. Be safe. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.